Hey y'all. So we are going to do my 4 Colourpop palettes in this video. Go over the Enchanted palette, Blow and Smoke, Cashmere Forever, and Tender Loving Cancer. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I've never swatched this yet. I just got it because I liked it. And this one is from TJ Maxx. I have used this. It's very nice. And then this was on clearance on their actual website for like $3 or $4. So yeah, we are going to do these today. All right, first of all, I will have to say this. I absolutely, positively love Colourpop. I love their formula. Their 9-pan shadows are fantastic. I haven't tried this one yet. I don't think I've even swatched it, but I went into Ulta and it just happened to be there and I fell in love with it, even though it is a more neutral palette. There's one shade in here that just called my name, so I had to have it. And then this one I got on clearance for like $3 or $4 on their website. And then this one is from TJ Maxx for $4.99. So I love the Colourpop formula, and their Super Shock shadows are probably some of my all-time favorite formula for eyeshadows. The Ice Dream shade in the Super Shock is my all-time favorite shade ever. I put that on almost every eye look I do, if it's blue or purple. If I do a green or greenish blue teal color, I'm using a green multi-chrome that I have. Or if I'm doing a smoky eye, I'm doing smoky silver. But that Ice Dream shade is phenomenal. I'm not gonna be able to say anything bad, probably, because I just love Colourpop and I love their formula and I love everything about every shadow I've gotten from them. I've never tried like their foundations or concealers or anything like that. We're gonna go from the smallest to biggest. This is a 4-pan, this is a 5, 9, and then 12. We're gonna start with this one. I'm not a Cancer, but I liked this one the best and it was on clearance. I also liked the blue and brown one, which I can't remember which one that was. Aquarius maybe? But I do love the color story of like blue and browns together. It's really pretty. But I'm just a purple lover. I love purples so freaking much. That is like my go-to eye look. I'm a Taurus Gemini cusp. My birthday's on May 21st, and I just wasn't a fan of the color stories for Taurus or Gemini. And then this one's another purple palette, and this one is fantastic for smoky silvers. And then this one, even though it's more neutral, there was a few shades in here that just called my name when I saw it at Ulta, and I just wanted it. But we are gonna start with this one. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's the first one. It's the Tender Loving Cancer. So Devoted is here in my feels. And then Take Care, and then Hard to Crack. I'm gonna do what I've done in my last 2 swatch videos. It's on clean dry skin, no primer, no sticky base, no lotion. I am just gonna swirl my finger in a few times like that, and then I'm gonna swipe twice. And if I need to go back in to get more and swipe more, I will let you know if I have to do that on any of the shades in any of the palettes. I also have my little key light on the cool setting. Look at that. It's so pretty. That In My Feels shade. Oh, this is why I went for this palette. That is just stunning. Oh, I love it. I love how it catches the light. But yeah, that In My Feels shade is so pretty. But we're gonna do it by rows. I'm gonna swatch the shimmers first, and then we'll do the mattes. Let's get started. Here we have So Devoted and In My Feels. Absolutely stunning. It's gonna like go to blue, green, shift. This one is what I'm talking about. This one kind of has some gold in it. It's like a purple with like silver or gold in it. They're both stunning, and they both feel really creamy, very buttery, very smooth. They both feel absolutely amazing. And then next we have Take Care and Hard to Crack. Pretty matte shades. And here are all the shades. I had to go back in once and swirled around a little bit for that Hard to Crack shade, the very bottom. But I mean, it swatched really well for a deep shade like that. I have a tendency to have some issues in these swatch videos with the really dark colors and having to go back in a few times to build up pigment, but it only took 3 swipes to get to that, so that's good. The mattes feel really good. But those shimmers are the heroes here. Really, really, and truly, they are. That second one is just gorgeous. I love the blue-green shimmer. That top one's kind of like got some silver gold glitter, it looks like. But yeah, this is a perfect little travel palette, in my opinion. You've got an all-over lid shade in the Take Care shade, and then you've got the Hard to Crack to deepen out the outer edges and a little bit into the crease. You can blend it out and it wouldn't be that dark. And then one or the other shimmer shades. I mean, it's a perfect little travel palette for sure. I want to get this little view. Look at that. When I go away, so beautiful. Especially that second one. I just can't stop. It's so pretty. It's a good palette. I mean, definitely worth the $3 or $4 that I paid for it, for sure. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, and next up, we've got this 5-pan Cashmere Forever. It's adorable. It's purple. I love purples. I can't help it. Purple is like my go-to look. I have like brown eyes, and I feel like purple just looks the best with my brown eyes. I also have purple hair, like ombre. Also, little side note, I'm getting my hair done on Thursday, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm a little kid on Christmas waiting for my hair to get done. When I make a hair appointment, I get so impatient. Like, I just want it to be Thursday already so I can go get my hair done. Getting it cut and back to my really pretty ombre, because it's grown out so much and it just takes so long to dye whenever it's longer, and I just don't like my hair anymore when it's longer. I like short hair where it's up to about in the middle of like my neck area, kind of resting on my shoulders. It just looks better. I'm so excited. I'm ready to get my hair done. But anyway, I just like purples. I think they go with my eyes and they match my hair. They are definitely my all-time favorite eye look to do, and this is a perfect little travel palette. I've actually used this before, just this palette by itself. I did not use the shimmers though. I did use the Ice Dream shimmer shade. Like I said, that's my all-time favorite Colourpop eyeshadow of all time. It's my favorite. It's a beautiful topper, and I will show y'all that when I do my single shadow swatch collection. Because after I'm done doing all of my eyeshadow palettes, I think I'm going to do all of my single shadows. Like all my Colourpop Super Shock shadows and some stick shadows that I have and some liquid eyeshadows that I have. But I'm going to work my way through my eyeshadow palettes first. That is the first thing I want to do because I've wanted to do it for so freaking long. And now I finally am. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. Again, clean dry skin, no primer, no lotion, no sticky base. All right, let's get started. Here we have the first three shades. We've got Softy, Wanted, and Grafting. Very, very pretty shades. The eye look I created with this, I just used this all over, like in the crease and as a base on the lid, and then deepened it up with that a little bit. And I think I did a little bit of that one, and then went in with the Super Shock Ice Dream shade. It did make a really pretty look. I was very pleased with it. And here are the last two. We've got Madison and Fifth Ave. That Madison shade is a beautiful purple. Really, really pretty. And here are all 5 shades. I just realized that in the last clip, I forgot to say the shade names. I'll tell you what they are on my fingers, but then I also like to go down and read them off from top to bottom. So I'm not going to go back in and edit and put anything in there, but just so you know, right now, the way I swatched them from the Tender Loving Cancer palette was So Devoted, In My Feels, Take Care, and Hard to Crack. From top to bottom. Just a little side note, I just realized that I forgot to do that, and I'm not going back through to swatch them and then doing all that again. Anyway, so here is this Cashmere Forever palette. Absolutely stunning. It's really, really pretty. So let's start from the top. We've got Softy, Wanted, Grafting, Madison, and Fifth Ave. This was a really good travel palette. Works really well. Makes a really pretty eye look. I'm definitely keeping this because it is really pretty. It's got some really pretty blue glitters in there. But yeah, good palette. Works well. Really pretty. I like it. I just love Colourpop. So let's move on to the next one. All right, and next up, one of my all-time favorite smoky silver palettes. Not that I have a lot, but I love the quality of this one, and that middle silver is chef's kiss. It is so beautiful. Again, clean, dry skin, no primer, no base, no sticky, nothing. Just clean, dry skin. We are going to do by Rose. I also have created a look with this palette before, and it is absolutely beautiful. It just looks really good on the eyes. I loved working with this palette. I didn't realize there was that much glitter in there. All the different colors too. Had no idea. Oh, I love it. I get so excited about glitter and shimmery stuff and just pretty shimmers. I love it. So cool. All right, let's get started. Here we've got Young Love, Smokin', and Stone Face. Very pretty. Just got like a matte white and a matte gray. And then a really pretty sparkly shade. Next we have Slated, Starstruck, and Ignite. Look at that silver. Ugh, it's absolutely stunning. That's the silver I did on my lid as my like shimmer metallic shade on the smoky silver look I did, and it is absolutely beautiful on the eye. It's so reflective. So pretty. And then this Ignite shade has some glitters in it too, like that one down there on the bottom. It's like a matte with glitter. And then we just got like a dark gray over here and Slated. Very, very pretty shades. And the last three, here we have Let's Do It, Full Metal, and Night Dream. Look at that shimmer in there. Oh, that's so awesome. I love it. Love the glitters. And they're picking up so well on camera. That's nice. All really pretty. You got a matte black. Then you got a matte black with lots of different glitters. Hope that matte black works or swatches well. I'm still a little hesitant to go fully like into blacks and super dark colors on my eyes, just because I'm still a little like not comfortable going that dark on the eyes. So whenever I did this look, I went in so lightly to the black, it didn't read black at all. It's just like a light black is how I did it. One of these days I'll work up to it. I'm definitely keeping this palette. It's never going anywhere. I love it too much. Just because that silver in the middle is stunning. Very pretty. Here is the whole palette swatched. You can really see that glitter in the bottom one. And you can kind of see it in that other one, that Ignite shade. It's just like gold glitter is what it looks like. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, cool toned, smoky palette. One of my favorites. And look at that silver. Look at how reflective that is. Ugh, chef's freaking kiss. See all the different colors in that glitter? And then that second one is right there. It's really pretty and shiny and sparkly. And then my favorite is right there in the middle, that silver. Gorgeous. We're gonna start at the top. We've got Young Love, Smokin', Stone Face, Slated, Starstruck, Ignite, Let's Do It, Full Metal, and Night Dream. Beautiful shades. Love this palette. It's so good. I mean, just look at that silver. Look at how reflective that is in the light. It's just absolutely stunning. I can't with that one. It's just beautiful. But yeah, that is the Blow and Smoke palette. Fabulous palette. Great 9-pan from Colourpop. I mean, you just cannot beat the quality for the price. The quality is fantastic and the price is amazing. It's fabulous. All right, let's go on to the very last one. And the last palette is the Enchanted palette. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a little bit more on the neutral side than what I would go for, but the purples make up for that, and the shimmer shades make up for that. It's stunning. I mean, seriously, look at those shimmers. And the one shade that I loved the most, and the reason I had to have this palette, is that Shapeshifter shade right there. Ugh, it's absolutely gorgeous. So let's look at that shift. Shimmer, shifty. I think I've swatched it before and it kind of feels like a glitter. Not 100% sure, but I think it is. Don't quote me on that though. I think that shade is so stunning. So beautiful. So pretty. Pretty. Alrighty. As per usual, no primer, no lotion, no sticky base on my arm, just clean, dry skin. I'm gonna go by Rose. Then, uh-oh, here comes trouble. Hello. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nappy nap? Here are the first three shades. We've got Magic Maker, Fairy Core, and Vine. Really pretty shades. Kind of looks like a silver blue glitter in that Fairy Core shade. So stunning. I just love Colourpop, dude. I really do. What are you doing, Trouble? Alright, and next we have Shapeshifter. What are you doing? Oh! What are you doing? Hello? Oh, he's not done. What are you doing, you little weirdo? All right, for the 5th time, we've got Shapeshifter, Maze, and Berry Pickin'. So pretty. Look at it. Look at that Shapeshifter shade. It does feel like a glitter, I will say that, but it is so pretty. I just love it. I love all the glitters. I love all the glitters. Just look at it sparkle in the light. I get so excited over glitter. It's so ridiculous, but I do. I can't help it. And the next 3, we've got Toad, Mischievous, and Got Wings. Y'all want to know a weird little side note about me? I'm absolutely terrified of toads and frogs. I have absolutely no idea why. It started in childhood and it has lasted into adulthood. I hate frogs. I hate toads. They literally give me the heebie-jeebies even talking about them. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, just a little fun fact about me. That being said, the Toad shade is absolutely stunning. I just wish it was named something else. I really do. But yeah, it's beautiful purple. Gorgeous. And the last 3, we've got Spellcaster, Fae, and New Realm. Very pretty shades. Anytime I see Fae, though, I think of True Blood. It's one of my all-time favorite shows ever. What are y'all's favorite shows? I like Supernatural, Buffy, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Vampire Diaries, the originals, Charmed, the original, not the new. Nothing will ever beat the original Charmed. I don't even know why they rebooted it in the first place. I like Supernatural shows. I'm rewatching Supernatural right now. Sam and Dean. Love my Sam and Dean. Very pretty. All right, let me swatch these and then we'll look at the whole palette on my arm. Alrighty, and here is the whole palette swatched. So pretty. Look at my favorite shade. Woohoo! Look at it sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Fabulous palette. I haven't swatched this one before at all, so I just knew I wanted this eyeshadow palette because of that shapeshifter shade. And it is stunning. This is the Enchanted palette. Starting from the top, we've got Magic Maker, Fairy Core, Vine, Shapeshifter, Maze, Berry Pickin', Toad, Mischievous, Got Wings, Spellcaster, Fae, and New Realm. Pretty pretty. I like it, I like it. It is a little, I mean, it is on the neutral side, but there are some pops of color that make it more for me. But even the neutrals are nice. I like it. I think it's a great palette. Another win from Colourpop. All right, let me clean up. That was the last one, and we'll go over final thoughts and everything. One last look at the Shapeshifter shade up close. Oh, it's just so oddly satisfying. It's just so beautiful. It's just so pretty. I have swatched all of my Colourpop palettes, and I love every single freaking one of them. They are phenomenal quality, and they're cheap. I mean, and I'm not saying cheap is a bad word. I'm saying it as a good word. Like, they are very inexpensive, and they're fantastic quality. That is what I love about Colourpop, is that people that are on a budget can still get phenomenal quality makeup that doesn't break the bank. I do love Colourpop. I mean, their formula is phenomenal. I like the monochromatic palettes that they do, and I just think that they're a fabulous brand that work well for people that can't go out and buy like Natasha Denona or higher end makeup brands. Like I don't right now. I want the new Xenon palette from Natasha Denona so bad. And I know they have Afterpay as well, but like I just said, I'm on a no buy. And I have this Colourpop palette. I mean, I don't use silver smoky palettes that often, so I don't want to spend the $69 on the new Xenon Midi palette from Natasha Denona when I won't break it out that often. Because I typically go for purples or blues or greens more than I go for a smoky silver. This is the Colourpop swatch video. I love it so much. Fabulous, fabulous brand. I will be continuing to buy from them for a long time because I just love them so much. Let's do one last close-up. Pretty, pretty. Beautiful. I love it. That blue shift is stunning. Blue sparkles. If you like this type of video, I would love it if you would subscribe, like, and comment. If you don't like this type of video, don't feel obligated to do any of that. I am just here to post what I like, film what I like, show you what I like. Right now, it's swatching all of my eyeshadow palettes because I've wanted to do it forever. And now I have the motivation to actually do it. But I also like diamond painting and showing you Ryker because he's my best friend, or showing you just how I do my makeup. I'm still very, very shy when it comes to actually being on camera, like my face and everything like that. So I don't do actual videos of my face that often because I'm just so shy. I've always been so shy. One of these days I will get better at being on camera and stuff, because now I have a little vanity area that I got that I built just for filming and stuff, for tutorials or just how I do my makeup. Not tutorials, I'm not a professional, but just how I do my makeup and stuff like that. But if you like this type of stuff, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. You know, this is just a fun hobby for me, and I just like posting. It's fun, it's nice, and it gets me doing things that I wouldn't normally do. Let's go find the fur baby, because we always close out our videos here with a goodbye from Ryker. Hey. He's sleeping in his little pool floaty, which is on his bed. Hey. I'm not moving your pool floaty, don't worry. Are you napping? You sleepy kitty. He gets very tired during like the colder months. I don't know if it's because it gets darker earlier or what, or if he just gets up really early in the morning, but it seems like he sleeps more during the fall and winter than he does in the summer. Hey, handsome. That's a good kitty. Oh, also I wanted to show you my little vanity area real quick. Look at my little vanity. I put this in Ryker's room because it's in my second bedroom, because I don't really have enough room. I don't have any room in my room to put it. So I just made my little vanity in here. I still have to get some little organizers for over here so I can put like the makeup I use the most in here. These cute little drawers. I got the desk off of Amazon and the mirror from Amazon. And look at it, it's so cute. I feel so fancy now that I have like a little vanity area. I don't know, I've always wanted a vanity over like the last 3 years, and now I actually have one, so I'm so excited. But yeah, that's my little makeup vanity, and I've got a little ring light down there that I can put here for filming videos if I get the courage and stop being so shy. One of these days. I've already posted a few, but I'm still very, very shy. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say when I'm doing like my makeup, so... And because I'm so nervous and shy, sometimes I have a tendency to ramble about nothing and something at the exact same time, if that makes sense. Hi, honey. I love you. Are you gonna have a good nap? Yeah, you have a very good nap, okay? What are you doing with your tail? Toe beans. Can I touch him? He doesn't like it when I touch his toes. He doesn't like it when I touch the beans. All right. He's purring. Where'd that go? Look up. Say bye, YouTube. Say bye. I love you, honey. Have a good nap. Have a good nap. Alrighty, guys. We'll see y'all later. Have a good day.